My name is Vivian Knapp, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I speak English, French, and Estonian. In fact, I learned English when I was 6, so technically it's my second language. I have a BA degree in French, a master's in special needs, and a master's degree in teaching English as a second language, which I got from Boston University. I'm currently living near Vancouver, BC in Canada, and I teach English online. I've also been volunteering my services at a local ESL center, and currently I'm teaching an Egyptian student. I'm the outgoing president of one of our Toastmasters clubs in this town, and in my free time, I like to do CrossFit, and whenever possible, I try to use my bike to get around town. And yes, I love cats. I've had mine for 16 years. In fact, I got him in Estonia, where I lived for 15 years. I taught English in Tallinn, the capital city, for about 3.5 years. And then I decided to start an art gallery and picture framing business, which I had for 10 years, and I sold about 5 years ago. At that time, the country was emerging from a 50-year Soviet occupation, so I was fortunate enough to witness the major transitions the country went through. In fact, it seemed like everyone wanted to learn English. And so I was kept really busy teaching kids all the way up to professionals in the energy sector. I'm someone who has always loved traveling. In fact, I left home at 19 and I've been traveling ever since. I've lived in the US, France, and in Italy for extended periods of time. In fact, in an earlier life, I worked as a professional yacht cook on sailing yachts in the US and the Mediterranean. Over the years, teaching has always been the profession I found to be the most rewarding, though. My focus nowadays is on teaching professionals how to give great presentations in English, especially for people whose first language is not English. Being in the Toastmasters Club, I know what it's like to stand in front of a group of people and expose my soul. I do this on a regular basis. Trying to do this in a second language is especially daunting, however. I know I've tried to do it myself, and I really know how hard it is. I feel for you. Getting up in front of people is really like taking yourself on a journey, though. If you plan ahead, it can be a great experience. If you don't, it can be a disaster. If this sounds like you and something you're interested in, then I'd invite you to check out my courses on addressing these issues. My courses will consist of a breakdown on all the components you, the non-native English speaker, needs to learn to overcome the fear that you are experiencing associated with addressing an audience anywhere from, let's say, 10 to hundreds of people. I will provide the signposts along the way to make this trip and all those after that satisfying and memorable. If you're looking to be someone who shines on stage, please contact me for a free consultation. I'm really looking forward to hearing from you and what your concerns are. Remember, avoidance need not be a strategy to public speaking. Thank you.